In the heart of colonial Egypt, under the oppressive sun of June 1906, the small village of Denshawai stood as a microcosm of a much larger clash between the might of the British Empire and the tense, simmering frustrations of its colonized people. The villagers of Denshawai, mostly farmers dedicated to their land, led a simple life, interrupted only by the coming and going of seasonal tides and the distant rumble of a foreign power's presence. It was morning when a group of British officers took leisure in the countryside. They carried hunting rifles, seeking entertainment far removed from the bustling life they were accustomed to. Little did they know, their chosen hunting ground was a vital source of livelihood for the villagers, a patchwork quilt of millet fields swaying gently under the Egyptian sky. The crack of gunfire shattered the morning calm, startling the villagers. Miscommunication was the spark in this powder keg. The villagers perceived the shots as intrusions into their lives, a threat to their food and their tranquility. Among the village leaders was Sheikh Mohammed, a figure of quiet dignity. He approached the officers with a firm but respectful tone, explaining the importance of the crops and pleading for the cessation of their hunt. However, cultural misinterpretations and language barriers led to heated tempers instead of peaceful dialogue. In the chaos, rifles were brandished, and skirmishes broke out. A British officer was accidentally injured, and pandemonium ensued. For the British, this was an assault on their authority. For the Egyptians, it was a defense of their home and dignity. Within days, retribution swept through Denshawai like a sandstorm. British forces returned in the guise of judiciary rulers, demanding retribution with a trial many deemed unjust. Quick convictions and severe punishments left the village reeling, a stark display meant to quash resistance, but only fanning the flames of outrage. News of the harsh crackdowns spread through Egypt, igniting the smoldering embers of nationalism into a blaze. Denshawai became a symbol, a rallying cry for those who sought to reclaim their independence and dignity. This documentary vividly recounts the tragic events at Denshawai, exploring how a small village incident escalated into a spark that fueled the Egyptian revolutionary spirit, a poignant reminder of the enduring struggle for justice and sovereignty.